Don't get this warm. Hello. Oh, you just dropped a bunch
Oh,
of
this
stuff.
is. That's a long time ago. Like that's from last session, so that's kind of interesting.
Grab some crab eye.
Pretty sure it was up on this hill.
Oh, that's right. We're going to his vein.
Vein. It seems like they're always in the same place, so it would be good to know where to farm them.
Yeah.
And I've only there must be more, but
Yeah, I found some like the Hollowed Marsh. It's just I didn't know there
okay.
were any in like the first area. Remember, Keej, you want to avoid sprinting a bunch.
Yeah, I'm not sprinting out.
Oh, I'm just slow as fuck. Okay.
But that's no news. Here it is. And it's so close to here, so you almost can't not go up here every time, right?
Unless there's bandits. We're going to be taken care of.
Yeah, well, fair enough. I haven't seen any.
That's because it's snowing. How you doing temperature-wise, by the way? Make sure to keep a monitor on that.
I ate that jam
Oh.
thing, so I don't even
Yeah.
have a temperature gauge right now.
I ate my jam stuff too late. Yeah, Felix's schedule is changing next week. This week he is still on third shift.
Okay.
DJ Amy was asking, trying to schedule meetups in my chat, which is all good.
Fair
You're
enough.
here. Felix is here. Might as well figure out times to get together. Oh, third shift through Wednesday.
So
Okay. So one more week of it. Berries.
these berries
Our
apparently
lifeblood.
way more important than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the first shift clans. Now this should be a hyena den, so we should be around a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, I saw one
Don't
that's
look.
off to our right, but
Yeah.
actually hides sell for quite a bit of money. It's decent amount of money. I think it's
Yeah.
6 for a hide. You can farm them for a
I
bit of
don't
money.
think it was that much. I thought it was like 3 per, but you might be right. Because I know that's how much the troglodyte staffs are. Okay. Got a couple more hyena.
Oh, you
Hello.
got a hyena next.
No. I just saw you on the mountain. And I was like, where did Keech go?
And I'm not sure I'm going the right way at all. We're kind of aimed towards the lighthouse, which is not what I want.
Yeah, no, we have to go over this mountain. Because
Around
this is
this
the
way.
mountain with the ore on it.
Right. Honestly, I think that's
Or
wrong.
so mostly we have to be heading southwest, following the beach line. Because that should
You're
be, we
wrong.
should be about here. So we need to head east from here.
Oh, the jam is already gone. That was a short.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm buy some ore. I'm going to
Okay.
put down the campfire and warm up a bit and make some more jam.
Nest. Nice. Yeah, I can make the jam too.
I'll just warm up by the campfire.
You want to tell a campfire story?
What kind of story do you want to hear?
An adventure.
Okay. So, a long time ago, in a highly distant land, there was a group of adventurers looking to make their worth dungeon delving through time after time They came across a new dungeon, a strange dungeon. It had very strange architectural designs and different glyphs along the entrance. As they walked in, they came across a large room that had multiple different statues, all looking like they were giant gorillas in slightly different poses. They searched around the room looking for any sort of sign of how to get deeper in until the rogue walked forward and spotted that there were slight runes on the base of each of the different gorillas. And he discovered that each of the different gorillas reflected the different runes on the door. As such, he was able to touch the different runes in the order that were on the entrance, and the doors began opening. The party went further in and went into the room and went down 3 different paths. There was the red path on the left, the blue path in the middle, and the yellow path on the right. Which path would you like to explore, Keech?
Oh, red.
The red path. The red path symbolized strength. It was the path of courage and strength and all the things that made warriors true. As they ventured in, they discovered themselves in a large circular room with bones scattered all throughout the outer ring. On the walls, there appeared to be different candles, each with a different color, lit up. In the center, there appeared to be a large wheel that could be turned counterclockwise, but could not be turned clockwise. At the other end, there appeared to be a door locked with large iron bars. As the adventuring party went in, as they entered towards the wheel, the door behind them a gate slammed shut behind them, trapping them within the room. The room slowly started spinning clockwise. They felt themselves begin uneasy as the skeletons began to rise and slowly move forward. They tried spinning the internal wheel as fast as possible, but as they turned it, the different colors on the candles changed. Tell me, Keej, do you have an idea of how they got out of that room?
No.
Ah, so the colors as they changed, as they spun the wheel, they started changing in the colors of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, and indigo violet, the colors of the rainbow. As they ran over, they would slowly engage in combat, some fighting off the skeletons while the one turned the wheel, and they were able to go over to the candles and turn some of them off and turn some of them back on, light them back on. Whenever they lit them back on, they stayed the color that they were before the wheel turned. As they discovered this, they turned all the candles red, and when the final candle was lit red, the skeletons dropped to the floor, the room stopped spinning, and the door opened, leading them further down. In this already damaged and quite scared of moving rooms, they ventured forward. The second room was a room filled with a single layer, and then there was a small staircase down. The staircase down led into this large open room full of displacer beasts. They could they could look through the floor and see this room full of displacer beasts before they descended the stairs. And within there, they saw on the right-hand side a lever of that room, and on the left-hand side, furthest from them, they could see a large golden chest. Now, Keej, would you like to go for the lever, or would you like to go for the chest?
I would go for the lever.
Ah. So as the adventuring party went down, they sent their sneakiest one, the rogue, in to go for the lever. Ah. But they were foolish. They did not send Keej. They sent the rogue. The rogue looked to his left and saw the treasure and saw about 6 or 7 displacer beasts, all sleeping. He saw that and thought, I am stealthy enough. I can do this. He started sneaking past the displacer beasts. He got past one. Didn't wake them up. Past the second one. He's really banking on it. The third one, though, you hear "Meow" as he steps on one of the 9 tails of the displacer beasts, awakening them all. The rest of the party gasp in terror as all the displacer beasts awaken. They rush in, trying to provide cover, and the rogue doesn't back down. The rogue bolts for the chest, using all of his movement to get to the chest, pushing the chest positioning himself between the wall and the chest, keeping the chest as sort of like a giant shield for the displacer beasts as they try to run forward. And he He goes to try to open the chest and finds the chest locked. He starts to panic at this point, trying to reach in for his lockpicking set, while the rest of the party, fending off and trying to keep the rogue alive, starts bashing it at the displacer beast, trying to get any of their aggro, but they smell the fear on him. They keep going after the rogue. The rogue takes his shaky hands and unlocks the chest and flings it open and tries pushing it forward, trying to get the objects to spill out. What spills out appears to be a loot for the bard in the group, a large battle axe for the barbarian in the group, and a powerful scroll for the wizard in the group. The rogue is incredibly upset. There was no trinkets or treasures for the rogue. So the rogue looks upon the group that are still busy with the monsters, and he grabs the scroll really quick and tucks it within his cloak, and then quickly rushes to help fight off the displacer beasts. Upon finishing the fight, the group takes the barbarian takes his nice new battle axe, the bard takes his nice new loot, and everyone else just looks at the rogue angrily, and basically berates him for not going and being wise like the mighty Keejchen and going for the lever first. But with the party now devastatingly wounded, the party proceeds to pull the lever, revealing a secret hatch that leads to the final room. They enter into the final chamber. This chamber appears to be about 40 feet wide by 60 feet long. There are multiple pillars scattered throughout the room. A large sarcophagi sits in the center of the room, sealed. About 10 feet into the room, there appears to be a large pedestal. Atop the pedestal appears to be a golden box, sealed. At the far end of the room, there appear to be 3 doors, each with a different symbol above the door, with the left one being a raven, the middle one being a lion, the right one being a hippogriff. The party enters the room and looks at the box. They open the box and they see a deck of tarot cards with golden printing upon them. The wizard examines the deck very quickly without touching it and determines this is the deck of many things. Infamous, for anyone who draws a card from this deck will be given either an amazing blessing or a terrible, terrible curse. But once a deck card is pulled, the deck teleports to a new dimension. Many have lost their lives. Many have been attacked by not displacer beasts, but demons that have chased them throughout multiple dimensions for this. Some have instantly died. Some have become gods. The deck is very infamous for its power, but it's that infamy that tempts the fate of all who see it. Do you draw a deck from the card key, or do you let it sit?
How about we save that for next episode? Next time we're by a campfire.
Sounds
I
perfect,
wonder
'cause
because
I'm
I was
freezing.
I was looking at your stream right now, and you are freezing. How are you freezing? I'm perfectly fine.
I have no clue.
I'm not.
Maybe it's because,
Yeah,
maybe because I'm standing in the fire. It's just like, you're used to this. But I had some jam,
maybe.
so
All right. I don't think we're far off target, so
Nope.
pack up your cooking pot and
I don't need to extinguish it.
burns out.
It'll extinguish on its own.
Yeah, fire tends to do. Except I think it's over there, so we need to pass through that little pass down there, right?
Yeah, so it's to our right, if I remember correctly.
No, we have to pass through the little pass ahead, right? And then to the right.
Hmm.
Oh,
Potentially.
okay. No damage taken. Trust me, Duafa. Trust in the cage.
I trust you. I'm just going to grab some berries.
All right. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's spot some. Man, I understand why they made this
thank you,
mechanic
Skooma.
with where you're not supposed to sprint,
Oh no, I've caught a cold.
but on the other hand,
I'm
it makes
glad you
travel
enjoyed the story,
times.
Skooma. Although, Skooma, you are illegal in the I at least know in Morrowind and Oblivion you are illegal. I'm not sure in Skyrim if they changed that. But basically, yes. randomly decided since we wanted to warm up a bit at a campfire. I am normally a full-time dungeon master, so I enjoy doing D&D. So I didn't make him make any rolls, just decisions.
Yeah.
No saving throws for Keejchen. I am still freezing.
So am I, even though I just ate some jam. So we should definitely get a move on here. And
Yeah.
I'm
I think it's
assuming
because
when
it's
once we
become
get
night.
indoors. Yeah, that probably doesn't help.
So I think when it becomes night, it just gets too cold even for the fires to much help. So you're actually able to use like our sleeping beds and sleep through the night and get through it fine. There's actually an achievement for that.
Yeah. Okay.
And Keej, not the rogue, is the moral of the story. Yeah, Keej makes
I have
wise
a-
decisions.
I have a caveat to your story. You said that the rogue got no loot, no trinkets, but the rogue can always decide to make all the loot his loot and his trinkets. So
That's
it's
more
really
or
his
less what he
choice.
decided.
Oh, fair enough. I also have a code now, by the way.
Do you
Oh,
need
this
anything
might
for
hurt.
it? You
I
didn't
don't
loot the
know.
supply cache.
Do you have a cure for the
Nope.
common goal? Because then you should share it.
I do. So once we get inside, I'll drop it, assuming that there aren't enemies.
Sweet. And there was a rich iron vein right there. I mined it just as we fell down. So apparently we now know of a third.
Yeah, but it's super far away. But yes, we do know of a third iron vein now.
Yeah, just in case you were passing through it. And I mean, if it could give you like 40, 60 coins, it's not. That's definitely
Narrow.
nothing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wondering what we could do to prevent the cold in a different, like if we prepped better. Maybe some
I mean,
clothing.
yeah. If you got the first set, which is incredibly expensive, the first set has the highest level of cold weather resistance, as well as there are weather resistant potions. Craft.
Yeah.
So there are plenty of
But I
ways to
would.
handle it. It's just doing it.
Yeah, so we need to prep better. I thought maybe we could get with it. We weren't going that far, and we had the jam, but apparently that wasn't. Heat is going up now. Soothing tea.
Yes, this is our first playthrough. We are doing one of the first missions after like the Choose Your Alliance mission, which is to kill some
Oh.
warlords.
And that also
we're-
restored me a bit of my maximum mana, so that was perfect.
Excellent. So yeah, we are very blind. If you have advice, that's don't jump in there, Keejchen. Don't.
I'm just wondering. Apparently, it doesn't reset. That's kind of sad. So maybe we can never get that chest now because of it. I jumped the gun. That's
That's
oh
life.
well.
A very small bit
Yeah.
of loot. Downstairs, I need
So,
a prison key. Yeah,
Oh, I
the
have
Mendivo
that.
post. You have the prison key.
Yeah.
Neat. Yeah. We've killed one warlord.
Is that an alchemy
Reset,
kit?
that's weird. Oh,
That is an
apparently someone
alchemy
was
kit.
saying it's. Oh. These people are alive.
Oh, there's.
Shit.
They are alive, and there's a person standing here.
A
Here's the
nurse.
plan.
There's a man up.
Pay attention.
Water, blood mushroom, and a grave beetle. I have a.
You've earned this.
Oh, she
Here's the plan.
bought
Ooh,
some
we got-
bandages off of me.
You've earned this.
Um.
Here's the
Okay,
plan.
I'll
level
take
are
it, man.
You've earned this.
She's paying me
For the-
5 silver per bandage that I'm
You've
giving her right
earned
now.
this.
Cool.
I have more bandages. So hold on, how many do I have? 4 more.
10. I do want to hold on to some, but
Yeah, I have 4 more, so I'll hold on to
Here's the
4.
plan. You've earned this. Here's the plan.
Interesting.
You've
So you can
earned
just turn
this.
bandages
Here's
into
the
money here. We can craft more.
You've
yeah, I just turned in 3. We're wondering how to find power coils in order to fix the purifier in Um,
Loot
I'm
that one.
forgetting the name of the new town. Krezel? Cecil?
Oh, here's what I need.
I need someone to cook meals for the warriors. Bring me 9 meat stews as soon as humanly possible. Here are the ingredients. Use the stove to my left. Okay, that's... Okay, what a quest.
What is this? This is like a tutorial inside the dungeon?
Yeah. I have cooked the things that you gave me the stuff for. I could tell him I think I lost the ingredients. Now I'll just say, here are your stews.
This.
And then he give me 1 dry mushroom bar. What?
Oh, here's what
Oh,
I
he wants me to do it again. So then I tell him, I'm sorry, I think I lost the ingredient.
don't.
Then you're a thief. Guards! Oh,
Oh.
Jawafra.
Oh.
No, we just... No way. I would have not let them capture us. Are you kidding me?
Well, prison break.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
they need star
Not,
mushrooms.
not exactly what I expected here, I'll be honest.
Hey, they have a bed.
I
This
seem
place
to-
is sweet.
Yeah, maybe we just live here now. I mean, there's no monsters. We're safe. There's warmth.
Those people don't seem happy.
I have my clothing and a mining pick. Not my
Okay.
clothing, some
Oh,
clothing.
come on.
Well,
Listen close.
got some blood mushrooms.
I seem to be getting us into all kinds of trouble today.
Minor setback. Oh,
Oh. Mining picks are worth
I'm
money.
a miner.
Oh, I
Gather
can now
and
not move
drink
because I'm
river
too...
water. They don't even have clean water. Yeah, we only have our pockets, Keej. We don't have our backpacks.
Yeah. Right.
What is it?
I want out of this place. You want out? Make yourself useful and maybe just maybe the guard will let you back outside if you pay them well enough.
What?
Just don't get in my way when the violence starts.
We have to work the mines to pay for our freedom because you didn't make more stew.
Yeah. Like, we are powerful adventurers and we just, like, got captured without
Okay,
a fight.
don't lie to them. We're not powerful.
Oh, okay, but we are adventurers. Violent adventurers, at least, then. Oh, God. This game is so morbid sometimes. There's. Did you see this hanging guy in here?
Oh, I see them all the time. Do you see the place
So-
where we can kill ourselves? We can interact
Seriously?
with this. This all seems quite deep.
I could jump down. All right. Yeah.
Do you regret playing this game? Well, here's a plank for you.
Okay. So when I spoke to that lady, I told her to not interfere with us when we started the violence. So put on your shirt. You have some clothing for that minimal amount of armor that it will give you,
I
and
was
then we
not
will
given
murder
any
these
clothing.
guards.
Nope, they
Well-
took even my clothing.
Huh? I had some
I
in
have
my
boots.
inventory when I woke up.
Nope.
Prison keeper.
I had nothing.
Let me out or you die, I can tell him. Is there other work I can do aside from mining?
Do this for me.
Oh, the cook and the medic could use a hand going through, but if you put one toe out of line, we'll drag it back here and teach you a lesson. You are now thirsty. I say we fight.
We're gonna die. I have no weapons. Other
You have a
than this
mining pick.
pickaxe.
It's a weapon.
I feel weak normally. But
What
I
can
suppose
do?
it's not like we're gonna lose our backpacks.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want to do? Work in this mine the rest of the game? I mean, that doesn't sound like the best content from a streamer's perspective.
What now?
I say we
This
do the.
from me.
Maybe we could
One, two.
organize a prison riot, if anything.
Damn.
Oh, someone gave me a crafting recipe for a shiv.
Nice.
How do I make a shiv? Need probably just some. I don't see it.
Ingredients.
I haven't read the recipe yet. That's shiv dagger recipe. A shiv.
You didn't give me anything to
We need
craft.
linen
things
cloth
you want
and
me to.
iron scrap. Were you able to mine some iron scrap before?
Oh, this is troubling. Thank you for your aid. You've earned this.
I now have 2 bird eggs that one of the prisoners gave me.
Is there something you need?
And here's a shop. I have traded for a linen cloth, so now I just need... What are we up to, Joava?
Nothing.
What is it? What?
Oh, you're out. I see. Did say that I could go out as well.
What do you think? Should we just free the prisoners or something?
Think we can? Wait, oh. How? Where? You bastard. Here I am trying to craft a shiv and then you run around in your full armor.
Where'd you go?
I'm looking for my backpack since you're not giving me directions.
I literally walked towards your backpack. I was leading you to it.
Oh, okay. I was assuming you came from
I assumed
the
you
area
were
that
just
it-
following me.
And
So
now.
I just went walking around like, what else is here? And I just turned and they were just like, oh, here's your stuff, by the way. Here's your backpack. Inside this chest is all your weapons you had on and stuff.
Well,
Now we can either go and
That's so
beat the
weird.
crap out of them for doing
course
that
we
to
will.
us.
of course. No one does that to us.
That was bloody awesome. Now we have full clean water too. This place is great. And an extra miner pick.
Where's my bow?
It's not in your backpack because it's probably where you would have put it when you were switching between weapons.
Are we sure this is my backpack? It's not my backpack. I think you're wearing my backpack. Yeah, you're wearing my backpack.
It is Subaru.
I can tell why you might want my backpack because it's full of awesome stuff, but it's mine.
Then I put some stuff in your backpack that I need.
But now it's
There
mine.
should be a recurve bow, and there we go.
Anything else? I saw stability potion is not mine.
Bless you.
Yeah, I muted my own stream, but I did not think that far. Sorry.
You're good. But no, the recurve bow is the main thing. Hello.
How do we murder
I
these
feel
folks?
like this is. Sure, I mean, we were just selling bandages to the one person for nice money, but.
Yeah, but she's the prisoner here. They're not like even commenting on the fact that I'm now wearing my full gear and. No, they don't even want to talk to us anymore.
wonder.
Okay. Never mind.
Do we want to go further
What
down
a-
or we want to go further up?
Further down? Is that an option?
I'm assuming.
Are you thinking about jumping into that hole, or are you talking about something
I
else?
mean, yes, but no. Who does not
Oh,
want to
there's
talk
a thing
to
here.
Keejchen?